What's up, guys? What's up, Tony? I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm drinking on an empty stomach, so this whole really hit hard. Y'all. It's not a good idea to drink on an empty stomach, but I haven't felt like running there and cooking. So here we are. Anybody else? Anything lit? I know what's today? Monday? Today should be Monday, huh? I think so. I hope so. Honestly, lit on a Monday. I got the grunts in the bowl, sipping on some of this cacti. I don't even know how my Monday started going like this. Really, this morning I heard cacti came out. I wanted to try it out. Online it had already been sold out. So what's up, 6ix9ine? How you doing?
Still need it. Yeah.
What's up, Ninja? How you doing?
For sure.
I know I'm on here way earlier than I usually am. What y'all up to? I'm smoking on some grunts right now. This is the supplier headphone. Yeah, I got the grunts. I fuck with it tough. One of my favorite strains I smoked recently.
I start to see this shit for what it is. Let's touch no boo. I'm cooling when I'm sliding. Niggas throw back in from O2. They tripping off the mileage. Different places we gon' go to. Get it on your lonely. They don't know you like you know you. I start to see this shit for what it is. Let's touch no boo. I'm cooling when I'm sliding. Niggas throw back in.
What's up, Quan? How you doing?
Different places we gon' go to. Get it on your lonely. They don't know you like you know you. My hands up in the wind. It's nothing to me. Go back to where you come. Take yourself to the bridge. I know just who you are. It ain't no fooling me. So let's be real. If I get hot, it ain't no cooling me. So I forget you till I'm trying to get a couple bills for everyone to eat.
I'm dead, but I just be I don't know. I just kind of keep moving, you know. It's kind of a tolerance thing, but it's kind of just everybody's different thing also, you know. Like I'm somebody that has so much energy that when my energy gets knocked down, I feel like I have like the normal person's energy at that point. You know, everybody has like different energy levels that they're like naturally at, but that's just how I see it. I've had CBN dabs, but I haven't had the Delta 10. No. I haven't even really come across it yet. I think Sergio said he's seen it someplace, but I haven't really seen it too much. So it is what it is. I have to check it out then. Check it out. I'm not gonna lie, this cacti is rocking me because my stomach's so empty. I haven't eaten since. I ate yesterday. So it's getting to me, but I still feel pretty good. I think I might go work out, and then like after this session, I'll pack a little bit more here. Talk to you guys for a little bit more. Drink a little bit of water, go work out, and then I'll probably eat after that. Working out after one drink is nice. Like working out lit, for me, is still pretty nice. But less digested, but working out just like with one drink. I'm not a heavy drinker, but in college I used to drink a lot more, just because I was unhappy with my situation. But when I used to drink in college, I used to drink not crazy amounts still, you know, but like 4 versus 2 drinks or something, you know, never downing bottles or anything like that, but still I would drink some and then go work out, and it's nice, as long as you're decently hydrated as well. But don't do anything I'm suggesting because I'm a bad influence. But it's nice. The taste isn't the best. It's not the very best I've had, but at the same time, this is one of the strongest ones at 7%. Hey, 6ix9ine, that's what's up. No, get on the bike. The bike's a different experience. And the Fixie is like, it's like the most organic bike. And you just hop on and start riding. No gears or nothing. Your speed is literally how much you decide. But mine, like, I needed to get it cleaned and tuned and shit. I feel like I could go a lot faster. But also, I used to clip into my Fixie, and it was like crazy, much faster. I mean, like on average, like 5 to 6 miles per hour faster, which is crazy on a bike, just from wearing shoes that clipped in. But 6ix9ine, definitely, the bike is dope. The way you see the world on the bike is a whole different vibe. It is. I be trying to tell people, I'm like, you don't like biking because you haven't really experienced biking. You're a little kid within like 10 feet of your house, you know? Like go out, see the world on a bike, change your life. Even like it happens when running as well, but you have to become like a real distance runner to get that feeling. You could literally just be a normal person, just get on a bike and you can go 5-6 miles easy, you know? At least 3-4 miles easy. That's far. Especially in a city like Houston, you can see a good amount of shit 3-4 miles. I might actually get on the bike. Shit, I don't feel like going to the gym, bro. That shit's not fun. Thinking if I should do another. Was that video good? I don't even know. I just made it because I actually like watching Xcode videos, but he did it. He does it with like Tony Hawk, or whichever video game he plays. And I was like, I'll just do it off of something I really be doing, because I already be on the bike a lot, bro. Like, should I do that video again? Or one like that? Would y'all like that? Or no? Or what should I change? Because I feel like I need to get new camera angles for sure. But I have an old ass GoPro, bro.
We gon' get it and you know that. It's gonna take some time, but I'm in line to get some more racks.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
36 used to easy red under my throwback. Slide wearing all black. We gon' get it and you know that. We gon' get it and you know that.
I like the video just because also, I mean, it makes it simple for me because I'm already going to ride the bike. So get on the bike. I need a head mount for real is the problem. The main issue. The chest mount, it's too hard to keep it up, you know, because the chest mount really has to sit here on a bike. Because in reality, so I have to go for right here actually, but if it's right here and you're on the pedals, it goes like that, and you can already tell, like, you're just looking at the ground. Or it has to be, like, tight. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. Exactly. The head mount is, like, the move, for sure. But then the head mount also makes people way more uncomfortable, for real. People think you're filming them, stuff like that. Like, there's a whole nother set of issues in the city with the head mount on. Like on a snowboarder in the mountains or something like that, that's one thing. But to have the head mount on, like riding in the city, like you're looking eye to eye with people with this bitch like right here, you know, it makes people kind of uncomfortable. And electric scooters, another thing too, but electric scooters are smooth. You know, like biking, like I'm going up, down curves, like I had to cut that just so it was like okay, because y'all can already see like the situation in construction, like all this other type of stuff. Like you're going up and down a curve, you're cutting here quick. Like it makes for a bad film, especially when your GoPro is ancient.
I'm in that mode, so I'm back chasing. 100-fold, so I'm back chasing. D20 mode, so I'm back chasing. Ran from head to toe when I'm back chasing. I'm in that mode, so I'm back chasing. 100-fold, so I'm back chasing. D20 mode, so I'm back chasing. Ran from head to toe when I'm back chasing.
I need some electric shit. I've been looking at e-bikes, but it's still not the same thing. But an e-bike, I'll be able to go far. I'll be able to go far. You know, like I could on my normal bike, but well, I get so having to change tires and stuff like that. Like I have the equipment, but I don't want to be 40 miles away from my house and have to change a bike tire, bro. Because I've been on like 50-mile bike rides, and like when you're really out there, you're like, well, if my bike breaks right now, I like you're exhausted. You gotta do all that shit. That's just a part of the process. I understand, but I've had to walk bikes back out of the wilderness and shit, like this random shit. Sucks. It sucks. Shit, I gotta eat soon, bro. I don't know what, but I am hungry. Nice, Johnny. Appreciate it. Have a good shift, bro. We've been doing so much thinking and planning for like this cart ban because we're about to get out of selling carts and stuff like that, but really trying to figure out like kind of like what's next and how does this impact the market and stuff like that, because carts help us a lot because people want us to review carts and also we sell our own carts, all that type of stuff. So but yeah, I'm trying to see if it's worth it to do like the fill up carts, all that type of stuff. Definitely. Always what's the next move. That's just like what business is, you know. But it's cool. I'd rather this job than most others. Appreciate it, Gabriel. Appreciate it. Definitely will try. No, 6'9". If I don't have to tune my bike up, I really try not to. I'll let experts do it because it's actually pretty cheap usually. Like that's the thing. It's pretty cheap and it doesn't have to happen that often. You know, and so what I think of, my bike is like my transportation. So I do the compare and like compared to what it is for a car. So car maintenance monthly and total cost for me would be like $800. On a bike, max like $80. You know, so that $180, it does hurt. I agree. Like tubes and a tune up for like $80. Like what the fuck? But then if you do it like compared to, for me, somebody like me, compared to a car, which I would have had to do crazy shit, then I'm just like, let bro do it. I want to do that shit. But it is tough because you have to bike there. And I'm going to leave there because I need to tune up bad. I need to tune up cleaning. I need to do all that stuff. But even without it, it works. I be riding that bitch like around like 14, 15-mile rides. I don't be doing nothing crazy, but at the same time, I also don't just be like right here. But I also don't venture out much more than like 7, 8 miles away from my crib. And after, like, it's just so tiring with how sketchy the streets are. I would do like long rides if the streets were like always smooth and shit on the sidewalk when you feel like your tires popped 8 times. It's tough. It depends on what the product is to be real about whether I like the Delta 8 or not. We have some, Gabriel. If you DM Legally Lifted TX, we just introduced our pecan pie, and then we also still have rocket fuel as well. So exactly, 6ix9ine. Like if it for me, it's my primary source of transportation, so all that stuff is like minimal cost. Ty, they are here too. Houston is made to kill bikers. Lubbock is the only other place that's set up more to murder bikers than Houston, at least in uptown. Really, if you go downtown, I might actually venture into downtown, because downtown had like some bikeways that you could really like ride decently safe. Probably Delta 9 completely like, but depending on where you're at, because some people have really bad Delta 9 flour in their area, then in their area, I probably suggest Delta 8, So it kind of depends on the quality. Appreciate it. I like Arizona a lot. We were in Phoenix last year. The last video I put out, appreciate it. The biking video, appreciate it. I'm gonna have to make another one. Today I'm about to venture out to downtown, so I might take the GoPro with me and see what I find. I got you. I got you. Well, Gabriel, we have some, and we have edibles too. We have really strong edibles. We have 50 milligram edibles available, like some of the strongest edibles I've seen for real. And we have them at 50, but really they're like 55. Even if you just look on the COA, it's really like 55. But put it at 50 because it's a better number, and like the extra 5 isn't like crazy in the amount, but at the exact same time, like we do tell people, like, if you're not used to it, just eat half of it. But they're also pretty small. But these are ours. You can see that they're not that big. Honestly, it is. Most people don't want that much. We have, Johnny, if you order with us, like we do 5, 10, 20, and 50 packs, I believe. Okay, a lot of people really like the effects more of like the CBD THC mixture of like Delta 8 THC flower. A lot of people like it. Like, I'm just letting you know. It's the same way a lot of people are like, why are you smoking CBD? Just smoke weed. Like, what? Because the person wants CBD, and some people just prefer different things, and some people don't want to be even as high as some weed makes them at this time. So, what's up, Kid Raw? But yeah, it's just, but no, 50 milligrams for Delta 8 edibles is actually pretty strong. Exactly, like people just have different preferences. I know people that like go hard for CBD flower, and people like bash CBD flower, and I'm just like, not everybody's trying to get as high as cookies will get you. That's why I like to, on my channels, on the different channels and everything, give the different options, because there are different options, and I don't know. People just be like, why don't you just go get 30% THC weed? I'm just like, not everybody wants that. I don't want that all the time, And even different moods, like even to have the different options. At my crib, we have like everything, but like there are options to where if I want CBD, I get that. If I want Delta 9, I get that. If I want Delta 8, I get this. And those options are the options that are about to be in this new age. And I'm trying to present those options to people because it's important to realize, like, you don't always just have to be super stoned. Everybody doesn't have to be super stoned. And some people might want to be super stoned all the time. Delta 9 might be what's right for some people all the time and not for other people. But there's options. I agree, Ty. It's not important to be stoned all the time. Or there's no pride in being stoned all the time. You know? I'm dead. Well, I've been living in Houston 20 plus years, man. I've been on the north side maybe 6-7 times, bro. The north side, when I get to the north side, I feel uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what's going on up there. It seems like I'm in a different place. I live on the west right now, but west to southwest and a little bit east is as much as I'm trying to. Those are my Houston safe zones. Exactly, Johnny. And having that as an option is like a beautiful thing. Like people are like, why would I want Delta 8 flour? I don't know. I love mixing it. You know, I mix our rocket fuel with a lot of stuff. And the taste I get, honestly, from mixing rocket fuel with some of, like, I had some purple punch here. Like, some of the rocket fuel out mixed with that stuff would be such an amazing taste and a great feeling of the CBD Delta 8, Delta 9 like combination. And our Delta 8 flours, such a reasonable price that like it even saves you some Delta 9. If your Delta 9 is a lot more expensive or whatever, you can stretch it but still get the similar effects and taste even better. I don't know. I like options. I like options. Yeah, exactly. So we do have that new pecan pie and still got the rocket fuel. A lot of people like the rocket fuel, so we kept that on. What's up, Anissa? The IG, where at Legally Lifted TX. Yeah, Anisha, that's our new Delta 8 flour. So, like, the site is... That's it, but it's going to redirect you to our DMs, essentially, and just DM us if you're interested in any Delta 8 products. After this bowl, guys, I'm going to head out and then probably go bike around a little bit and then make a video with Sergio later, maybe a couple videos, and then hopefully there's something good on TV tonight, and then I'll get back on live. I'm dead. See you later, okay? Oh, you got to do school stuff. I got you. That school stuff crazy. This cacti, I'm still on an empty stomach. I need to eat. This cacti, it had its effect. At 7%, it's nice. I'm not exactly sure how my day is going to go if I'm being real with you. The cacti is nice. It's strong. It's 7%. Like, the taste isn't as sweet as some other ones with the agave and everything like that, but at the same time, it's stronger than most all other ones. Hell yeah. So it's starting to taste bad too because he didn't respond. Right now, there's some grunts. For sure. Yeah, daylight savings threw me off a little bit. We lost a little time. That's what it felt like. Feeling old already, shit. Like I lost a few years. I'm actually really curious what would happen if I strapped the GoPro onto the back of like the backpack, because I wear a backpack, and what would happen if I strapped it onto the backpack and the type of view that would come from like that type of angle. I'm kind of curious. I do wish I had something that could strap to the handlebars for real, but I don't have that. I don't think. Pecan pie is a more sativa and needs to. So for me personally, like I'd always have to pick the rocket fuel is definitely more like a straight hybrid. But for someone who's looking for more for sativa than the pecan pie. So we'll see. But all right, guys, appreciate you smoking with me. See you guys later. Peace. Going biking.